Mind manipulation. Wait for it. So Teen Titans Go to the movies. Teen Titans is based off the animated series on Cartoon Network about a B-list of superheroes consisting of Robin, Beast Boy, Raven, Starfire, and Cyborg. These characters are not well liked, they're very underappreciated, and they do goofy stuff so it always gets them in trouble. Basically the movie is a take on that, but it grands it out to an hour and 28 minutes. So what happens is in the movie, Robin, who after a misstep in their fighting of a villain, feel that in order to be accepted, they have to make a movie. All the superheroes have movies, get it? All the superheroes have movies. Think about that. So Robin and the crew devise a way by the director Jade Wilson in the movie to basically get their own movie. They need an arch villain. And who do they have? Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. So Deathstroke is trying to steal his gem. He's trying to do his stupid superhero nonsense. You know, it is what it is. And they want to make him his arch nemesis. Robin, who is the most unappreciated character, tries his best to make Slade Wilson his arch nemesis, but Slade Wilson doesn't want to have anything to do with it. He's like, you're not a superhero. So it's basically that story. It's about being accepted for who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a B-team superhero. Look at Iron Man. Look at Doctor Strange. B-team superheroes. Not really accepted. Turned out to be big action stars. But what's so funny about this movie is it takes characters that you love like Batman, Aquaman, Superman, Robin, Cyborg, every Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and it just makes it fun. It makes it funny. It's lighthearted. It takes stupid jokes and makes them funny. Yeah, some jokes are not as funny. They go on way too long. There's one joke in the movie that's like, this didn't need to be a minute and a half long. But the jokes that are in there are funny. And the digs at Marvel in this movie are hilarious. Yes, I use that word hilarious. It's my favorite word. So what's going on is basically they're taking everything in the comic book universe and making fun of it. They're turning it on its head. They're allowing the characters to have fun. It's kind of like what Lego did with the Lego Marvel movies. The Lego superhero movies that they come out with like Lego Movie and Lego Batman. They're taking characters that are usually dark and they're making them fun. They're making them animated. They're giving them humor, irreverent humor. There's characters that pop up. You're like, how does this even fit in this movie? There's people in other universes, other comic properties that show up in this movie. You're like, how is that even possible? But it's funny. It's like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit for animated kids movies. It's fun. There's one joke in here that I laughed insistently on. It's a joke you don't see coming, but it's funny when it does. Batman and Superman they're kind of like bullies in a way where they're like, you're not good enough, you're not fun enough. We're the powerful ones. And there's a joke in there about, Batman versus Superman 2, but in the end they're just like a lovely couple, stuff like that. It's really funny. But the real gist of the movie is it has heart. The Titans are just there they want to be accepted, but in the end they realize that to be accepted they just have to be themselves, and that's what they do. And like I said, I think the standout is Cyborg, and the standout is Deathstroke, because they're really funny. They're really fun to watch. So, there's not a lot to say without really spoiling the movie, but it's fun. It's a good time for your kids. The adults laugh because there's some really funny humor. And to the late John Schnepp, there's even a voice cameo of one Nicolas Cage as Superman. And if you haven't gotten a chance, watch The Death of Superman Lives. It's a really good documentary, and it really harkens back to what Tim Burton was trying. But the fact that Nicolas Cage is playing Superman is pretty funny, and it shows in the movie. I like the nod. There was a nod to Animaniacs, which was really funny. But like I said, it doesn't take itself seriously. It's actually going on the idea of like they know what's going on. They know who they are. they're making movies about themselves. There's funny ideas about Batman's Batmobile. They do some stuff with like Back to the Future, which is really funny. But that's, I won't give too much away. But like I said, definitely go see it especially if you like the TV series, because I'm sure you'll like the movie. Like I said, unfortunately, I haven't seen the TV series, but I can recommend the movie enough, especially if you have kids, to definitely go see this movie because it's funny. And Death Slade, just the fact they keep mocking him as another certain character, go see it. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say with the movie. I definitely have a recommend. It's a fun time at the theater. So, as always, if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, subscribe to all our podcasts and YouTube videos, everything that we have involved with. We have an email down here somewhere, up here, I don't know. I also did reviews of Mission Impossible Fallout in 8th grade, so check those out. But otherwise, thank you so much for checking out my review of Teen Titans Go to the Movies, and we'll see you later. Peace.